Well, here's my channel. I wonder what my most popular video is. Oh, it's that LaurenZside edit I made that has 50,000 views. Insane. Insanity. Oh, and what do you know? She has another one.
I'm driving a bus right now filled with all of this.
She has another green screen video. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it then. Not only did the edit I made for her third one get a ton of views, but it also was probably the funnest video I've ever made, because it really was a fun editing challenge, creative thing. So I'm gonna have to do this one. Also, I'm just now realizing that the wheel for the bus that she's driving is weight. Now, my issue here is that I don't really know what to do. I don't have any really good ideas. I do want to do a storyline like I did for the first one. I'm just not sure what the storyline's going to be. The first thing that we need to do is just open up the thing, and we're just gonna find, where did I put it? Aha. What's happening? Hello? Go into the thing. This is very convoluted. Okay. There we go. There she is. I feel like this is gonna be hard. There's like a weird spectrum in these random green screen videos. Like her talking about going to school and her mom packing her lunch is very specific, and then random ones where she's just making faces is very non-specific. And I kind of need them in the middle, but most of the ones in this one are one of the two extremes. Also, I am having a very hard time separating the original one because I am tempted to just make a sequel, but I don't want to do that because I don't think to use these things, I don't think I can make something that direct. So the parts that stick out to me the most, this one where she's talking to Mouth Cloud, the school lunchbox, the ones where she's running and the one where she's running with Bobby, and this one where they're just staring like this. Day 2 of editing the edit. I've done nothing. I still have no ideas. A few minutes later, and this is what I have. This.
Today is the first day of school, but my mom packed me my favorite lunch.
And this.
I am Mouth Cloud.
I've just given them background so far, but I do think I have a direction now. I think I'm going to have a storyline where Mouth Cloud comes out of her lunchbox and possesses her, and then convinces her to make a bunch of clones of her and Bobby, because I want to use that part where they're just staring. So we have a direction now, yay!
My favorite lunch!
Lunch break with a really weird angle. Ow! Don't do that again. I think that's enough cheese. Goodness, you just want a little cheese and you get blood everywhere. The oven is ready anyway. Making the caffeine to get through the video making. Bam. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Say that you pizza, pizza, pizza. Something's gonna eat ya. Yeah. Vroom. So, here's what I've done so far. I used the mask tool and the distortion tool on the front of the lunchbox so that I can make this animation where it looks like it's opening. And I also made this little thing that kind of looks like the inside of it. And I played around with some some audio stuff. I used the Mouth Cloud footage, and this is what we got.
Packed me my favorite lunch. I am Mouth Cloud.
So that is part 1 of the video done. We've got Mouth Cloud. Now I'm gonna have her running away from it. I think I'm gonna use her and Bobby running, since that one looks like they're just noticing something and then running, and then I'm going to use the one of her just running. And then we'll do something to show her getting possessed by it or it creating other versions of them, depending. Also, my brother started getting annoyed with me playing the Among Us sound over and over again, so now I'm using Raycons. Raycons. Lauren would be proud she was sponsored by them, because of course she was. They all have been. They were all sponsored by Raycons. Raycon sponsor. We're not actually sponsored by Raycon, in case that wasn't abundantly obvious, but I have them and I do enjoy them. They are my third pair in like 3 years because my first 2 pair broke. I don't know if that's a good example because I have a history of being really rough on earbuds for some reason. I like them more than the last Bluetooth earbuds I used to have. That would never connect though. These are nice. Although I will say, usually people sponsored by this will say they come in a big variety of colors, and they don't. There's this very pretty blue, and then there's a very pretty red, if you like red, which I don't love red, but that's besides the point. And then there's black or white if you're basic, and then there's this really ugly pink, and that's it. That's your options. I would love a green pair, a nice bright green. My favorite color is green. Where is the green, Raycons? Where's the green? Where is it? Apparently they do have green ones, just in the fitness style. Apparently they have multiple kinds, and the gaming ones come in purple, apparently. Or not. It showed purple, and you can't actually choose purple. Sus. Location because I haven't worked on this in a couple of days. Busy. Actually not busy, just tired. But I'm very happy with this so far. I kind of accidentally came up with a really good thing of her becoming possessed by mouth clouds. And the music even works with it really well too. So I'm going to build the scene of her getting possessed by Mouth Cloud off of this. I wanted to have a strike of lightning right before she starts to become possessed, but it wouldn't let me put the actual lightning transition because it apparently doesn't have the time, so I just put in this like white thing and used a quick opacity keyframe, and now we have that. I think I'm going to go ahead and submit this as it is. I just don't want to work on it very much anymore. Plus, I think that ended up being a pretty solid thing. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of thing. I think at a later date I might make the story a whole thing, because I don't really like not giving it a happy ending. It just ends with her being possessed by Mouth Cloud, but at some other time I might add more chapters to it just for funsies. But I think I'm just gonna submit this like this because time is running out. My energy is not, because June is exhausting. So I think I'm just gonna boop. I'm just gonna boop it. I forgot that I just titled it Lunch. I have a very good idea of how to title it based on some of Lauren's old titles. I'm just gonna leave all this blank and fill it out later once it's fully done. It's already 4% though, 5%. That is some very quick uploading. 8%. 9%. Oh wow. Now is the time to make the thumbnail, and for some reason that's always a difficult part for me. I don't know why, but we make thumbnail. Okay, so I got this image and an image of her holding the lunchbox and an actual picture of the lunchbox from the website. But I also noticed on her website she apparently has an apron. I guess that works with the bread theme actually, but it's not what I expected to find on here. We're actually going to title it. Oh, okay, typing with one hand. Here we go. Do not. I have to sit you down. I can't type with one hand. Do not buy LaurenZside's lunchbox. It's actually haunted. Alright, we got the thumbnail, we got the hashtag, got the description. So now it's time. Set it as public. And go ahead and make it a premiere, because why not? Done. Oh wait, I need to do the end screen. I did want to make an end screen. I will take the end screen I made on this. Yes. And there it goes. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. It's so quiet.
Lunch.
Chaos.
I am now proud now.
And then this. And I linked the other one. Perfection. Let's look at the others. There's 5,000. 5,500. I've already watched a couple of these. They pretty good. So that is the video. That's the end of this. Yep, Jesus loves you. Hope Lauren sees my thing. Goodbye.
When me up.